Beyond features segments directed by 7 filmmakers with varied horror experience. The upcoming movie is the 7th installment in the found footage franchise, which kicked off in 2012. Typically, each installment features a wraparound segment featuring a character or group of characters discovering a collection of tapes that contain the anthology's short films, which are written and directed by different teams. One installment a year debuted before a hiatus between 2014 and 2021, at which point the streaming service Shudder began premiering themed installments, again at yearly intervals, with the theme of Beyond set as science fiction. Over the years, the V/H/S franchise has featured segments helmed by quite a few up-and-coming directors including Pearl's T. West, Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire's Adam Wingard, and Loki's Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead, as well as more established horror filmmakers such as the Blair Witch Project's Eduardo Sanchez, Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City and The Strangers, Prey at Night's Johannes Roberts, and Sinister and the Black Phone Scott Derrickson. The upcoming V/H/S/Beyond is no different, featuring several horror luminaries of the 2020s in addition to debut filmmakers and up-and-coming indie directors with buzzy projects under their belts. Justin Martinez. Segment, Live and Let Dive. A possessed woman cocking her head in Devil's Due. Justin Martinez is the only director from Beyond who has participated in one of the previous V/H/S movies, having been the co-director, co-writer, co-producer, and co-cinematographer on the segment October 31, 98 in the original installment as part of the filmmaking collective Radio Silence. Although he left the group before they rose to prominence working on movies including Ready or Not, Scream, 2022, Scream 6, and Abigail, he has worked as a director, producer, and visual effects artist on many horror projects both with and without the team. See select horror titles that he has worked on below. Jay Cheel. Segment, A Special Presentation. A skull blended with a movie camera on the Cursed Films poster. While Jay Cheel is not known as a horror director, he has a connection with Shudder, having written and directed their docuseries Cursed Films about movies with streaks of on-set bad luck such as Poltergeist and The Exorcist. He is a longtime documentarian, having also directed 2016's How to Build a Time Machine and the 2008 mockumentary The Goblin Man of Norway. Since 2005, he has also been the co-host of Film Junk Podcast, which is the world record holder for the longest-running movie podcast. Jordan Downey. Segment, Stork. The Headhunter grimacing while wearing his helmet in The Headhunter 2018. Jordan Downey has been embroiled in the horror genre from the very beginning of his career, including a stint as an intern working under A Nightmare on Elm Street and Scream director Wes Craven. In addition to a variety of shorts in the genre, he has helmed the Thanksgiving-themed horror movie Thanksgiving and its sequel, a pair of comic cult films that he later followed with the more contemplative fantasy horror title The Headhunter in 2018. That movie, his most recent full-length release at the time of writing, was a critical darling, earning a near-perfect 92% score on Rotten Tomatoes.